Yeah. Hello. Is that you, Internet? How are you? How have you been? Uh, welcome. Welcome, gents, ladies, honeys, bunnies, cuties, pies, sweet beans, honey beans, cutie pot pies, and, of course, any cinnamon bun huns that might be out there. Welcome. We're here. We're going to be watching. Well, really, we are mostly watching. Genshin Impact, probably. There's a, orange circle.
No matter what it takes,
Oh, yes, we're finding the
even
raptor.
when it looks futile.
So what happened last time? As always, I think I do fantastic reviews. If any of you need a last episode on, kind of person, I think that I am fantastic at it. So, wait, I should check my Twitch stream power levels. What are my Twitch stream power levels doing? They're doing pretty okay. Okay. So last time, brother and sister, time space continuum, large cube woman, we got cubed. Oh, sister got cubed real hard. She got cubed harder than we did. She's missing. Woke up in Germany. There's a dragon. Dragon's having a no good, very bad time, and we want the dragon to go away. And there's a little green boy in pantaloons. He might be fucking that dragon. We don't really know. But they were sharing a very intimate moment. We're gonna have to find out more about that. And mostly just shit's going crazy. We don't really care all that much. We just want to find our brother or sister. I forget. I'm Aether now. I'm Aether. I'm not Lumine.
A shield is not
Trying to
enough
find our
protect the most important things.
The shield is not strong
That's
enough.
why I must also wield a spear.
That line went longer. That she continued. I thought she was going to be done in the first half. But, you know, she had me in the first half. We're just trying to find our sister at the end of it. That's the gist of everything. And right now, I'm trying to find marks read by a raptor. A laughter? By a raptor.
Huh. Look where we are.
I made a big deal out of this the first time I played this game. First time I streamed it. That, we were chasing a man named Raptor, who is known for gliding. Which means that he has wings. And I don't know why they called him Raptor and not Pterodactyl. He's not small or sneaky, that I can think of, or that I've noticed in any way. He just has wings. Raptor's a strange choice. He's also not a clever
The
girl.
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
No way. Raptor will not give... also, tantalizing offer for later in this game, or later today in this stream, I mean. I may, anybody who watches or follows me on Twitter, feel free to just do that right now if you'd like, by the way. I just posted a thing that was, I have a sickness in which I play many dating boy anime video games. I have one on my phone right now that... Or not on my phone. It's even sicker than that. It's on my PC emulating a phone because my phone is not large enough for all of my hot anime dating boy games. But this game is quite honestly maybe written by an alien. The running theory I have is that it's just ran through Google Translate like my essays in French class. But, it's more fun to think of it just being written by an alien. Nothing makes any sense, and you feel like you may be going insane while you are playing it. And that's fantastic, and I think it's really fun, and I think that would be a fun thing to do. We might do, like, a little bit at the end of the stream, or if, people just want to do that, we can do that. But we'll see. What does the crowd, as an internet shill, an
There's only
entertainer,
one way over there.
I'll
Raptor
do
must
whatever
be
you
up
guys
ahead.
want. Basically.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a
Oh,
ton
this.
of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we
There's
catch
a
up.
lot in the beginning of Genshin,
If we're
in
gonna
my
do this,
opinion,
we'll
or
have to
actually,
glide and
in
defeat them in one fell swoop.
a lot of Genshin.
You still had one
It's
stage to
like
go in
Final
your exam,
Fantasy VII,
right?
where there's just
Yeah, but
constant
what's that
mini
got to do
games.
with anything?
Just constant mini games that never come back ever again.
The third and final stage of your gliding exam. Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt
If you notice, her
himself.
little butt lines are not there. That's because on the cutscene, it doesn't care what outfit you put Amber in. They only have the nerfed versions,
So, what do you say?
which means that Amber does not have butt lines. Watch me nail Raptor. I'm gonna fucking nail him.
Woohoo! Good answer. Prepare for takeoff.
He's gonna ask me whether or not my body feels loose in the
Then
rain,
that gliding license is yours.
and if it gets darker. Oh my god. This is something only people who follow me on Twitter would understand. I arbitrarily picked a boy, and I don't know if he's just illiterate. I guess that's also a thing. I don't know if just the one guy that I picked is illiterate. Or if they're all like this. Did I miss that one guy? I did. Because honestly, his conversations were so amazingly entertaining that I never wanted to try to talk to anybody else. Oh god, I feel like these exploded a lot harder before. Or I'm just badly aiming them. Yeah, Telly, it is possible I'm just doing worse than usual at this. As like I've said, I unfortunately have a sickness, in which I have made many, many new accounts. I just wanted my friends to play with me, but none of them wanted to do the beginning levels of this game. I was ready to do it. But then even after I did the beginning levels of this game, my friends still didn't want to play with me. So, mildly unfortunate. But that kind of shit happens. When you're only an unlovable. Fuck. I mean, when you're so incredibly highly skilled that all your friends are just intimidated by your pure skill, that no one wants to play games with you. Because, I mean, they're all just left in the shadows of me.
Nice! You breezed through it.
I did.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
I also knew I'd be
All
fine.
that's left now
I
is
had
to
full
find ourselves
confidence
a
in me
raptor.
and
Let's
my
go.
abilities to do things. As always. Oh! Oh, yes. Amber's butt lines. Yes. 'Cause of her nerf. It's, where is it? How do I look at her butt lines again? Oh my god. How do I do— oh, I probably can't do it in this dungeon. I probably can't do it in this dungeon. But her butt lines have in fact been nerfed. I'll show you after. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do my homework. Actually, I did some of my homework. I did enough Gamba that I can buy the dartboard, and nothing else in the current casino is good enough to buy. Like, the gear is worse than the stuff we currently have. But I have not played any more of the third, and I really do feel like I should be playing more of the third before I go any further, because I feel like Ren is going to be like a thing. And currently she's like not a thing at all in the third. Have not even seen her heads nor tails. Oh no, I don't have a— God, I don't have a greatsword. So— oh wait, never mind. These rocks are pitiful. Oh, no, I'm too into the corner to be able to do this. Okay. We'll just start going over there. The water will bring us to it. I feel like I switched Amber's outfit so that she had the butt lines. So it's kind of crazy to me that she doesn't, but I think it's because we have trial version of her. I think it overrides. Oh, I should have saved that for the second wave. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Is he dead? He is dead. Because you have to hit all these guys with 2 arrows to actually knock them off. Real annoying. Especially when you miss. What if I do this, actually? Yes, never mind. I just never thought outside the box properly.
Dodge this.
Alright, wait. Here we go. You can't- I don't think he can even get me from this angle. Fucking idiot. That's called skill.
Do your worst.
Button. I do not remember what we're really doing. No, yeah, I know, it's Raptor, it's Raptor, it's Raptor. He's just a boy. He's not really doing anything. He did, like, some small town crimes, and we're chasing him in through an entire dungeon in order to murder his ass. Because we do not have any chill. Is this where we do the leap of faith? Oh yes, this dramatic moment is an important part in Amber's arc.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
There he is!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
Oh, is that Child?
Who brought the little girl?
I think somebody pointed out that that was Child last time,
Ooh,
actually.
must be Raptor.
But I can definitely
We
hear
can't
it.
escape.
Chill day. The one husbando
I
missing
don't
from my
need to
husbando
escape.
hotel.
There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty
I like to
high.
call him Chill Day because
That's
it's
quite
slightly
far.
less weird than his name being Child.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the
Feels a little
Grandmaster
weird to
gets
say that
here,
I want Child in my
surrender
husbando
immediately.
hotel.
Hey, watch it. You're talking to a Knights of Favonius Outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Let's examine our surroundings, just like you taught me. Do you remember that lesson where you taught me those things?
You're right.
I knew it.
He's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
I am always right.
So how did he get across?
Probably Spikes. I would say Spikes did it. That's how I go long distances.
Too far to glide. It's definitely too far for anything like that.
Mm.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away! We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If
Oh
Raptor
yes,
can do it,
it's
I
me.
can do it too.
Hello.
You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
That is possibly a good chance. I don't know. It's not very high up. Though I've died to fall damage previously, and it was very embarrassing. So we're gonna try and not do that.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was a gliding manual, but wasn't?
Welcome. Through a camera? Yeah.
The first birds couldn't
It's like
fly.
basically in
Flight was their
person.
reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
This is the most anime-ass game, by the way. So if you're not into anime, this is not going to be very good for you. Go Outrider.
I'll never
Or,
make it.
but if you're into
But
gambling
you
and
listen
scammy
carefully.
companies, then also this game is for you.
You'll never make it. Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully,
Yes, it's true.
the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
That is good enough for me. When the wind, when I hear the wind telling me, that I'm doing a good job, that's when I know things are going well for me mentally.
Amber, no!
Oh no.
Fall! You're gonna fall!
It's okay.
It's a wind
I made it.
She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Ah.
Crazy kid. You must have known about the
No,
wind
I was ruined from a very, very early age
otherwise.
by anime. So,
the wind takes care of those who have courage.
I am ruined.
To wait your arrest, like a good little boy.
There are things that don't even phase
No
me.
one escapes my sight.
Anime is basically just like a constant state.
Naughty boy.
Just like right now, I really want to be watching Chainsaw Man. Oh god, do I want to be watching Chainsaw Man.
Come a little closer.
But
Blitz.
I want to watch all 12 episodes at once. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a very good day. But that means I have to wait.
Eventually.
And just hopefully somehow avoid all spoilers.
Try not to enjoy this.
Now,
too much.
Chainsaw Man is a show in which a man transforms into a chainsaw man. And he has a chainsaw coming out of his face. And he also has 2 chainsaws for hands. In case you didn't think anime was cool.
Wind current in the air. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
There isn't anything that cool in this game.
Trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope
Oh yeah, no, I remember you said you like you like a lot of classic stuff like Rurouni Kenshin, Inuyasha, that kind of stuff.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once
It's a
you
g-
eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
This seems like this is a line that you Phoenix Wright says, or like Maya says to you in Ace Attorney, isn't it? Something like this.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
No,
3
he had a
parts
list.
instinct,
I had
and
asked
90
him.
parts
It was
courage.
the other Genshin stream where I also drank too many ciders, and then I devolved into the AMV realm. I ended up talking to him, and I think he was
just
listing
like
his
in my
anime,
first gliding
and it was a
exam.
bunch of
I was
classic
super
stuff.
nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of.
He had watched
I
a lot of
passed, no problem.
gateway drug anime, but somehow wasn't into it. I don't understand that.
I kind of missed that.
I don't know
nervous rush
how
in
you
the
managed
exams
it.
I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
God, we need to get our butt lines back. This is nuts.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam. about
Well,
15
Bleach
times
never
altogether.
finished, so you couldn't finish Bleach.
But I always passed the first time. I guess my little gliding manual
It is coming back now,
after
though,
all.
like 10 years later.
Let's go and get a
But yeah,
copy
no,
of the
Bleach
real
filler was very
manual
bad.
From acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Bleach filler was pretty bad. It's not as bad as the king of filler Naruto. That is the absolute king of filler. I think
I'll head off first, because
it's
I need to escort
200
Raptor back to the
episodes in between Sasuke leaving the village, or like the failed Sasuke rescue, and then like Naruto leaving the village to go do his training in between Naruto and Shippuden. I think there's literally 200 episodes of filler.
Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
If you didn't get past Invade Soul Society, that's fine. You hit it. That's peak Bleach. I'll probably get some flack for this. I guess this is just gonna be me doing my anime hot takes.
Guess that's why she's the outsider.
But yeah, no, that's basically
When
peak
this is all
Bleach.
done and dusted, let's get to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
After that, it goes pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Though I do remember there's a really funny character that I always thought. To me, it was just like the funniest power. Like, with Kubo was out of ideas, but needed to make more characters for his like new group of dumb people that are a group of people with powers. And it's like, it's a woman whose ability is she gets stronger the dirtier her boots get. Her power is like, dirty boots. My god. She's really great. Never have I seen someone so desperate for character ideas than Dirty Boots Woman. Yeah, no. That board knew that I was talking about my favorite character. Yes, he was going to rescue the damsel. Like that's my unfortunate thing where I don't like Bleach. Which is a lot of it didn't treat any of its women characters very well, Bleach. Rukia became the damsel tower woman who can never do anything. And Orihime also began as like a very interesting, quirky character. And then also became a damsel that he had to rescue, like in the very next arc. It's not great. Yeah, I know. I know this is like, what do I think is gonna happen? What am I expecting? Expecting strong women characters in anime? I'm crazy. But still. God damn. Orihime went from a character who is like the quirkiest character in the entire planet to being somebody who just says like Ichigo's last name as like 90% of her dialogue. Oh yeah. Yeah, you see? You see? I wasn't crazy. There's butt lines. She has butt lines now that we're out of this dungeon. But they nerfed her in some sort of like weird Chinese nerfing patch where they got rid of her butt lines. Now there's none. But obviously, you know, we want to be anatomically correct. Which means we're gonna have them. Her butt would be showing. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, it was Ning Wong was the other one. I couldn't remember who it was. It's Amber, Jean, Mona, and I think it's Ning Wong. What's the other one? Because they got rid of her shoulder blade lines, which I guess are too lewd. Very strange. Especially in a game that seems like it's kind of like pretending to be a husbando waifu game. Even if it's not really. I mean, you nerf those butt lines, but then you got Lisa. Look at that. I don't understand. There must be some weird rules. Nah, she's pretty ulude. I mean, how am I supposed to focus on the video game when I can see shoulder blade lines? That's far too distracting. Cover up. This one? Yeah, this one. We're not gonna keep any of these characters. We're gonna replace them as fast as possible with people that we get when we finally get enough coins. I mean, Fortnite. Well, I mean, you're diving down. What other angle are you gonna get? That's not the game's fault. That's just how it was designed, and I'm sure they didn't do it on purpose. No way! You're just looking too hard into it. That does mean I can upskirt Naruto, though, right? Because he's in Fortnite, right? uh...
Congratulations! Here's
Hell
your
yeah.
gliding license. You're
Maybe we
officially
need to
legal
switch to
now.
Fortnite, the
Yay!
real anime game.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
I actually put a lot of effort into this. You can tell by how much I was talking about the video game I was playing.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
It was very difficult, and I was very focused.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kind of... Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no
Anatomical
idea how
bulge?
terrifying the championship really is.
You know what? I guess I haven't thought that hard
Until I
about
kick
the
your
boys.
butt
The
in
boys,
championship,
the boys don't have
I
any
wish you a
bulges.
happy,
They're anatomically
liberating, and
incorrect,
above all,
incredibly.
law-abiding gliding experience.
They're all Ken dolls.
Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
But that's I guess maybe I am sexist. I'm okay with that. Don't nerf my butt lines or my boob lines, but I'm okay with the boys being Ken dolls. That's fine. Oh, we need to run around. We need to amble about. Oh, that is actually, I guess that's pretty rough for them. My cat is back into IT mode. It's her basic mode. It's her sitting on top of my PC and being dangerously close to turning it off at every point in time. I don't think my picture that I put on Twitter showed it, but my power button is also on the top of my PC. So every single time she climbs up and off of it, there's a chance that she's just going to turn my computer all the way off. Which she's done multiple times on stream. She has definitely done that. Every time it's been great, and I love her so much. Fucked. Let's climb. For no real reason. What a fantastic and relaxing way. The game tries to pretend it doesn't like upskirts. The new Icon Chunk's Shadow. Oh, they have a new song? No, I haven't heard it. I'm so bad at keeping up with bands. I love many, many bands. But I always find out, like, about a month or 2 months after the fact that a band has come up with, like, a new single or a new album! Oh my god. I walked right the fuck off that. Oh, we can't hit those. As a Majo. Icon for Hire? I do love Icon for Hire. They're pretty good. It depends on how punk, alternative, emo, your tastes in music are, Lord Eldrazi, whether or not I would recommend them. How much do you like songs about not being mentally healthy? That's basically all of their songs. She has a fantastic voice, though. I can shield for Icon for Hire about as hard as I shield for Dimension 20. Don't subscribe to me. Just subscribe to the things that I like. I guess is my business plan. Still though, you should definitely give Dropout. Queen fans? Oh, they're doing that. A song he never. I do love Queen. I feel like it's gonna be like an unfinished piece of shit though, and people are probably just gonna love it because it's an like an unreleased song. But I'll listen to it. But I'm gonna assume it's an unreleased song, which means it didn't go through any like production or anything like that. Oh, did it sound good? Okay, it sounded good. It sounded good. I don't have a lot of faith in a lot of these like unreleased songs like after an artist died, because usually it's just a collection of like things that were never finished and they just kind of put it together. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I will be optimistically I'll be optimistic about it, but I won't get my hopes too high. God, I've gotten so many orbs. What's over? Oh no, this is the mountain. We don't want to go on this mountain. This mountain's a bad time. This was a thing that was made. When the game first came out, this mountain didn't exist. And honestly, the game was probably better. This mountain sucks. It's a cold place where your health constantly drains. Because you get cold, like in real life. And I don't like to play video games to do real life experiences. So, fuck that shit. Let's hit this tree. What do I have? How close are we to level 10? We are level 9. Oof. I think there's some quests that we can do. We'll do this. We just go talk to the Adventurers Guild, and I think they'll just give us a bunch of free shit. Oh, hey! Hey, Captain. Not much has happened. If you remember, we left off last time where I was trying to find the dinosaur criminal. We found him. I beat him up, and that was about it.
Paimon can smell fisherman's toast.
We're about to eat some fisherman's toast. I would like you to guess what...
Aroma is coming from
I know what fisherman's toast is. What do you think fisherman's toast is?
a thick slice of topped with a Paimon's
I clicked through that really fast.
It's an emergency. We must
So you can't
order
see.
ourselves a generous serving. It's on you, of course.
Oh, are you dying? So you think it's soggy bread? That's your guess?
So good.
Apparently I did it already.
Toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of good hunters? Why,
Does anybody else have a guess?
Mama would love to be your personal taster.
Or is just soggy bread the consensus?
Don't you let me down.
Because this is something that I do think would probably taste good, but I don't understand why it's called fisherman's toast. I don't. Oh, yeah, this is just a man stealing change out of the wishing fountain, by the way. Oh, hey, Sasha. He's trying to pay for his sister's medical bills by stealing change out of the wishing fountain. And I think, I respect the grind, I suppose.
I will make you better.
But I really don't think that's gonna do it. Oh, house renos? I see. That would make you be dying. Alright. It's like... Oh, how you know this character? Oh no, it just says on screen whom I am. Never mind. It's onions and marinara sauce on bread. And also milk. I guess. I don't know why the milk is there. There's no cheese. There's just is milk also. I, I would eat this, I think. It's just onion covered toast, but also with tomato sauce. Maybe you drink milk after? That's like a good guess. I don't understand what this has to do with fishermen. It is a favorite amongst fishermen. They will stuff a bag with it and sit by the river all day, which sounds terrible because it sounds like your toast just becomes ruined with the marinara sauce and the onion, and you just have like a pile of soggy marinara bread in your bag. But I'm not a fisherman, so I don't know. I don't know if onions can make toast not turn into shit. That's possible, I suppose.
Doesn't that shop look interesting?
I guess I don't.
Let's see what they're selling.
I keep forgetting she has heterochromia, the most powerful of abilities.
Hey, there's a
Oh,
lady
this
over
woman
there
also
waiting
wants to
for
speak to
you.
me.
Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome. Every treasure
I
here
don't
is
know.
unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here.
I don't care,
Is there
ma'am.
anything that catches your eye?
I daren't ask about the price.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here.
Oh,
I've
I
been
don't have
trying
any
to make
goods. I
something a
just
bit
have Mora.
special recently, and I need a lot
Oh,
of-
the
do you
an-
have
okay.
any animo sigils? It's like a
It's these
more to the
things.
point. Any
Okay, so you just like open treasure chests and shit, and you get these things, and then you can get free tokens. This store is not for
animo
us right now.
sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely. Look,
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration.
Oh, multiple colors in each eye is also really cool, though. Actually,
Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
but it's working. Paimon's curious now.
okay. Well, Captain, watch your workers because I had a guy in
Well,
my
it wouldn't
house
be much
doing.
of a surprise if
You
I
guys
gave
were all
everything
here
away
during the
outright.
era of the renovations, which were supposed to be 1 month, but then lasted from December to like April. So
Do come again soon. And bring me lots. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful
I think
treasures in
it
your
was just you.
adventures.
I think it was just you was there. So you have my sympathies for renovations.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually,
Hopefully yours
I've
goes
had
slightly
my eye
better.
on you
I've
for a long
only very
time.
recently, which was just last month, they finally fixed all of the mistakes that were made and are probably never going to come back to the house. Also, the guy who was in charge of our renovations got totally fired. Nice.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
That's a lot of pressure.
Paimon sees it too.
I just got here.
Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventure
Oh, she's just telling me to level up.
Wait,
Do not worry.
I
In
thought this was
short,
like an important thing.
basically,
She's just
here is
giving
a
me
new
game
member's
mechanics.
gift for you.
And we're gonna get like a bunch of free shit. Nice. Thanks, ma'am.
Without further, here is your adventurer handbook. It is, in a way. It has a record.
And this
and
is
it
just a book of
also-
more stuff we could get for
Sometimes
free.
When this happens,
impressive.
they are simply. But that will come. That will do for Ad Astra.
All this stuff. And now this is more free shit. God, I love making new accounts in games. It feels so good. It makes you feel so good and like you're good at games. Because you get so many achievements and the game tells you how good you are. Ah, my god, thank you. I am great. Wow. And I got new mail. Wow. Oh, wow. So much free stuff. But we just got 10 blue gemmos, which means we can do a gamble. Oh, I push a bunch of junk to the side. My room is constantly a mess. This is the best part of me having my emotes here. My what and my why. Is that means that half of the room is just covered. I don't put anything there. I used to have a pile of plushies. But I don't need to do anything. If you could see the in front of me desk area, it's not clean. We have 10. Okay, so we'll do this. We got our Noel already. So we're gonna do a quick 10. We'll see what we get. Oh yeah, look at my sweet emotes. Please subscribe to me if you would like an emote that is a weird fish that says what and a weird fish that says why. In case any other animal doesn't properly encapsulate how what or how why a situation currently is. Okay, we got a book. Oh, we got Sir Boy Shorts. We got tiny shorts. Xing Zhao is great. He's a very great character, but I feel uncomfortable playing him because of his small child stature and his tiny shorts. Sword. We probably are only gonna have gotten the one character. Yeah, okay. Not the best pull. Not the best pull I've ever seen. We only need 4 more and we can do another one though. I want a Kaking. And I want this cat girl lightning dagger woman in my life. Let's see. Yeah. The thing is, you're never... We're gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. You should never use any of this currency to get anything other than... the bow is called Slingshot, yes. You should never use any of this currency to get anything other than the purple things. But, I want to do another pull, so, I did it. Wow. 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 The best pulls you can get are when they're all weapons, and your 1/4 is also a weapon. That's when you feel- oh my god, I got a fucking amber. Oh my god. That feels even worse than getting all weapons. I wish I just got all weapons. My god. I immediately was karmically reprimanded for spending my money on blue orbs. Fucking hell. Alright. I'll never do it again, game. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, so what happens when you get 2 of a character is that every character has a constellation. Which is basically that they get buffs. So now when she fires 2 arrows per aim shot. But the second arrow only deals 20% of the first arrow's damage. So it's like a garbage. Who cares? She now does 120 damage. If I do this. But I think you have to pull it. You have to hold it all the way, I think. Oh no, it goes both ways. But you see it like goes down a bit. So it's like absolute trash. But fine. I'll like give her a weapon. We'll give her the slingshot. It's a fan favorite. And we have a bunch of them. So I can do this. And I can just feed her all of them. I can just feed her the other ones. There's so many numbers to crunch in this game. I generally don't care. This is why I'm not good at games that you have to do min-maxing in. Because I don't, my attention span, like, immediately just lowers and goes out the window. Okay, we can do the next plot thing now. Hello, Honeybean. I feel like I need to take a picture of exactly what I'm looking at right now. Just how, like, close... Just want to show how close she always is to just turning everything off. Oh my god. This is why I actually have anxiety. Is my cat trolling me? Oh, wait, over here. Oh, this.
Isn't that Jean?
It is.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place.
Yes, Anastasia? Did you escape, Russia?
If you are unable to promptly deal with the Stormterror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Hey. Oh, sorry, did I disturb you?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
I mean, one of the four winds of Mondstadt is also a huge dragon that's destroying everything.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
That is weirdly antagonistic. Saying thorough... That is a threat I don't understand. She's gonna make thorough notes, though.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
I definitely did that.
The aftermath of Stormterror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor?
I think Jean's outfit nerf is the weirdest one. We're not gonna be able to look at it unless I pull the Jean.
Shneznaya. They choose
But I feel
to
like
follow the god of
she
Cryo.
was not a big deal.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Stormterror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always
Jean,
coveted
sorry,
the Animal
spoilers.
God's power.
That's definitely what we're gonna try and do.
I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Yes, this is. We can't have them hear about us talking about all of the things that
Mondstadt and
you just
Sechnia
talked to your
are considered
diplomat
the
about.
same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Oh yeah, we're a whole ass.
Sechnia's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
You know what? I was going to give.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Mondstadt is a country that's just one city. But every country is a country that's basically one city. It's like one country and then maybe a small town. Like Mondstadt has Springvale over here, I think. And in Liyue has Liyue City and then like another town over here. And then Inazuma is like the same thing. They're all this. All you need is one city. And you're a country. You're a whole ass country. I was going right by that. For some reason I thought I was going into the church. We don't have to go to the church. We gotta go to the Knights.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
What's up here? Okay. We can't get. Okay, so we still get the.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
Ah, okay. I thought this was gonna be. We'll get a free Barbara when we get to rank 18.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
We'll get a Zhengling when we do that. We also already have one though, so.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
And then I guess we get whatever this is. This is a new person that we get for free. I guess you just get a bunch of bitches. It gets a bunch of free bitches by leveling up. Why isn't that on an ad? A bushel of bitches. There we go. When you play Genshin.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power.
Oh, is this the part where I get to do the drops on? No, wait, not yet.
Let me take a look. I can see
One of my
impurities in the
favorite
crystal,
bits.
but upon further inspection,
When I get to drop the tears on the crystal,
no, I'm
and then
sorry.
that
Can't make
never
a proper
comes up again.
analysis
You
at
do
the
it
moment.
twice.
Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch!
You okay, Honeybean?
Gosh, that hurt.
Baby mama?
The impurities in the crystal, it hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Oh yeah, no, that totally tracks. I understand what you're talking about.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie.
That's me.
It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
I don't need to ask. I already know that that's me.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Oh yeah, I was in the space-time continuum and I fought a cube woman. She was large. I got hit by cubes. Never mind, I don't know.
What to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Is that a big deal?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Stormterror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Okay. I hope you guys all saw that jiggle. Alright. Oh, you didn't tell me this, but I did see you saying it on Twitter. But I'm gonna read it out loud anyway. Why are bees' hair always sticky? Would you tell me? Because they use honeycombs. Fantastic, Grim-Eyed Reaper.
Something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Oh yes, the bard that's sexually interested in the dragon. We'll get back to this in 1 second. Let's go to the bathroom. Be back. There you are. Are you coming up? Alright. I don't think he's a bad guy, whoever we're talking about.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Thank you.
He looked just like that guy.
Good to be
down
back. Oh wow, what a weird coincidence. Yeah, what a weird coincidence.
See? See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
No way, that's too weird. No way that you were just talking about him and then he showed up. Stuff like that only happens in video games.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Alright, yeah, so this ability is, like I said, an ability you only ever use this during plot missions. I don't think it has any actual, like, gameplay use whatsoever. And it's very arbitrary as to what exactly your elemental vision can do. Basically, it can do whatever the plot currently requires it to be able to do.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Now there's probably a secret realm with behind that wall. Which makes a lot more sense, because I think he would have Spider-Man. He would be Spider-Manning up this wall and we would see that, but I guess he did. The rules are arbitrary upon what leaves a footprint and what does not. Oh, this one he's gonna do his bard tale? He's about to do a bard tale for us. I see, yeah, it's a big scene. I can put my mouse away. I can lean back. I can relax. We're about to anime. I think he's gonna do one of his, like, storyboard stores. If you don't like rhyming, Venti is not for you.
A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below.
But this is basically his love ballad to the dragon.
The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles.
Also, he used to wear a lot less clothes, I guess.
The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the Holy Liar answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land.
He wants to bang
the
this
Lion
dragon.
Fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the Holy Liar replied no more.
That's not really a love
Wrath
ballad.
and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Okay, yeah, no, it's a love ballad now. He's just like, his boyfriend's going through like an edgy phase,
You guys are...
and he's singing him like a punk rock song.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Stormterror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close
You
or
two
something?
meant to be close. Maybe I am not making stuff up in my headcanon.
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard.
Kinda seems like I might be exactly right.
Popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Stormterror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the amnesia act! Alright, show it to him.
Funny story. When I was talking to one of my friends about this game, his favorite waifu. Oh, wait, my stream might be dying. His favorite waifu was Venti. And then I had to tell him that Venti was actually a boy. He didn't take it well. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and reset my internet because my bitrate has gone into a red power level. Venti is 100% a trap. Welcome back, my honeybeans. Let's see if my internet is better now. I have to wait for my stream thing to go up past the silver non-line into either being green or red. And then we will see. I was torn between coming back and doing more Genshin or coming back and doing a boyfriend dungeon. We do still need to do that. We need to sword smooch. I need to marry my bird husband. But perhaps we will make a night of that. Oh, no, it's green. It is in fact green, so we can continue. I did have to skip.
Familiar?
I did have to skip
You're
the
alone on that one.
end of that cutscene because
But
when
did
I
he
logged
just
back
say
in,
symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
I shall allow her to speak.
Paimon knows it's that huge tree. You know, the gigantic one. You
yes,
can't miss it.
it's the big
Surely
tree.
You still remember?
The big one. I did have to skip the end of that cutscene because whenever I open Genshin, my OBS doesn't immediately see it, and I have to get into Genshin, be able to switch it to windowed mode,
Most important, no matter what it takes.
and
Even
then
when it must be
like
done.
switch my thing to be able to record it. Before that, my thing will record it. and switch it from windowed mode back to full screen. I have to do that every time. So when I came back into it, it was stuck in that cutscene. So, I couldn't switch it back to... but it didn't, like, pick it up, so I had to wait until I got out of that cutscene to be able to switch it to windowed mode to be able to pick it up, and then be able to switch it back to full screen to be able to watch it. Nothing really happened. The bard barded at us aggressively. And the big red tears that the dragon cries, we have the ability to, make him less mad 'cause bad, and turn them into tiny regular tears, where he's just sad. I guess. That's a special ability we have as somebody from the space-time continuum who battled the Cube Woman. Just a thing we get. And the bard fucked off and said, "Oh, I hate you. But also go meet me here." Which is a lot of red and cold. Red and cold, hot and cold. Some mixed signals from this trap. Sounds like he's trying to trap me. Alright, we'll talk to him.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Yeah, I know he's dead.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present. But Mondstadt
I am
has seen
curious,
many a moon since they
because I
last
don't
saw their
remember.
own god.
Does he mention Inazuma in the vanilla? I know that he mentions Liyue. Originally. But I'm not sure if he mentions Inazuma and Electro. And like the OG, like vanilla state of the game.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Yeah, just something about Dvalin's past, you know, your boyfriend.
Just how is it that everyone sees Stormterror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Do you have a disability in which you can't not rhyme?
the wind. I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like
It
that
seems
doing
unfortunate,
here? Such a
and I'm very sorry for you.
You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Do I have a deep link with the wind? That was not a thing that I knew about me specifically.
Cool it.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Could you, no, wait, stay. Ah, shit. I should have tried to freeze him. I should have tried to forever freeze. I'll just shoot you, I guess. Get down.
Freeze.
Yeah, freeze. Exactly.
You're in for a little shock.
I don't have a very good
Seems
long-range
the dragon
team.
wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Oh, Lisa. Yes, she is pretty cute.
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Yeah, no, I was listening. I was listening to the love ballad. Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna return. The thing is what happened is, I reset, I fixed my internet, but then I watched the Chainsaw Man opening, and then I was like, oh man, this is really good, and then I watched the Chainsaw Man ending, and then I was like, oh man, this is really good, and then I got stuck in a loop of watching the opening and the ending over and over and over and over again, Even though I won't watch it because I want to wait for all the 12 episodes to come out. But that's what happened. They're very good.
Degradation?
I am very excited about Chainsaw Man.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
My cat just unplugged my second monitor. Oh wait, no, she then plugged it back in.
That's what has allowed him
Good
to
job.
be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
She is the IT manager for a reason.
Correct. They're from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings.
So unplugging and plugging it back in is pretty classic. Good job, cat.
I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
That's not a thing that I think we see. Edgy Venti.
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here
He
with
hints
you
at his
beneath this great
mysterious
tree
and
feels
dangerous
like when the pure
backstory,
was
but
purified
I don't think we ever see that.
Like the poison is leaving my body.
You just had to find a big tree.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oh yes, when they were totally trying to bang. But we accidentally walked in on them and it was very embarrassing for everybody around.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Are you good, ma'am? You're usually like losing shit. Did I tell you the tale of Vanessa? Man, did you say Vanessa? Yes. The gallant knight and the heroine who liberated Mondstadt. She grew up a slave, but rose up to overthrow the oppressive ruling aristocrats, securing freedom for all in Mondstadt. Legend has it that this is where she ascended to Celestia and became the goddess who protects Mondstadt for eternity. Different legends offer varied accounts of her life, but for the most part, they converge right here at this place where her story ends, the big tree. Give me treasure. That's usually what this symbol means. So I always click on it, whether or not it means anything to what they're saying. It just means that they give me free shit, so I pick it. Her story really is fantastic. Isn't it? Her whole life was resistance. This must be the spirit of freedom that runs through Mondstadt. If you want to understand more about her past, why not give this book a read? And free book. That I assume we got. Nothing really seemed to pop up that said that we got a free book, but I'm gonna assume we got one. I mean, she said it out loud. That does mean we got a free book. Alright, we're gonna steal this ancient treasure that's underneath the cathedral. Don't call Kevin.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Stormterror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
It's because he's the only bard in the world. He is, unfortunately, the best by default.
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
That is a hard thing for me to check.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
The color of your eyes. It's like the sky in my hometown.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
Is that a classic line? Is that a thing? Are people into that? Please tell me in the comments. Are you into your eyes being the color of your hometown?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
No, because I feel like that's just blue. Right?
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of animo.
Oh, the dialogue is clipping out. That's not a you thing, that's a me thing. I don't know what's happening there.
You should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Might just be this woman.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow
I guess it's
the
just this
Holy
woman.
Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Stormterror.
Please see yourselves out.
All right.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Stormterror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of animo themselves would
Nope.
forgive.
Okay. Maybe my internet is still being shit.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
How unfortunate.
I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been
Okay. Yeah, no. I'll stop playing.
nothing
I'll
else,
figure out what's going
I'll be
on.
going
I
back
guess
to
we're gonna
work
have to
on
end it
those
for the day.
paperwork now.
I was ready to stream like all day. How dang. How dang go. I guess maybe I'll record something else. I could do my homework games. I suppose. I probably won't do my homework game though. Cause I'm a bad bitch. And I'll probably do something completely different. It'll do yeah, no, I'll call Tally. So sorry about this. But yeah, no, if the dialogue's gonna be doing that, that's really annoying. I'll figure out what's happening. And I'll talk to everybody later. I had a good night. It was a lot shorter than I wanted it to be. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm a bad bitch, girl boss, fantastic, skilled streamer. That's me. Definitely. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. I'll see you guys when I see ya.